Good morning, everybody. It's Rebecca Gabrielle here from Living with Spice. It is midweek. It's the week after the full moon, and we're in that lunar eclipse energy again this week. And I know that a lot of people are feeling very depleted in their energy, and I just wanted to remind everybody that this is quite normal. The really good thing is that you can pay attention to how you're feeling, listen to your body, and do take some time out to look after yourself and to rest. And maybe now is not the time to be thinking about making big life-changing decisions, but just really honor yourself, honor your mind and your body and your spirit, and take some time to look after yourself. I thought I would do a quick reading this morning before I head out the door. And I'm just shuffling the Oracle Tarot deck by Lucy Cavendish, which is a lovely, colourful, light-hearted deck. Let's see what comes up for us this morning. So we have the Three of Swords, which is an unexpected revelation, so news about something. Then we have celebration and bounty, which is the Three of Cups. That's something very positive there. Then we have the Strength card, open your heart. And then we have the Six of Swords, cautious progress. Okay, so let's get a feel for what is going on with the energy this week. It would seem to me that some truth is coming to light this week. Some realizations, some news has been brought to you that perhaps you weren't expecting, and it has dashed your hopes somewhat. And in the first instance, you're feeling a little shocked by this news. However, I don't see this as being devastating news. I actually see this as being helpful news. It may not have been something that you anticipated. It may feel like more a chink in the plan, but not groundbreaking. It's just taking you by surprise. So the news is taking you by surprise. However, what it has done is provided an opportunity for you. So here we have the Three of Cups. So this is an opportunity for you to celebrate a new way of thinking and a new way of being, and doors that are opening. So this is a very positive card. It is a time for celebration and to go, okay, I'm now free to think about things differently, to let go of something perhaps that wasn't quite working anyway. There wasn't any flow around it. And so this is giving you an opportunity to go, well, okay, that door's closed. Well, what can I do now? And then, very quickly you have this realization, well, actually it's not so bad after all, that I can use this opportunity to my advantage and that I can see things differently and now put my energy elsewhere. So that's a really positive card. Now, initially it may require you to have a little bit of inner strength. So especially in this week of the full moon and the lunar eclipse, when we're feeling depleted, it can be quite a temptation for our energy to drop. And when that happens, we can sometimes go into a little bit of fear and self-doubt. We may revisit thoughts of what has happened in the past and fear that repeating itself again. But Spirit is encouraging you not to go down that path, that it really is okay. It's an opportunity for you to hang in there and be strong. Keep going, keep holding on to that vision that you have, that dream, that bigger goal. This is not the time to be giving up. This is the time for you to really feel hopeful and know that Spirit is supporting you. Keep going, keep going. And then finally, we are seeing progress with the Six of Swords. This says cautious progress. So I guess you're in a moment of reflection and you're going, okay, well, this big thing has happened. I now have an opportunity. Maybe feeling a little bit doubtful and cautious about what happens next. But Spirit's saying, stay in there, stay in the game, stay strong, keep hold of that bigger vision. But you're sort of feeling your way cautiously. So it's a good time to be making some steps, some plans, and get the information that you need. rather than acting impulsively one way or the other. So as I said at the beginning of the reading, it's probably not the time to be making big decisions, big plans, but to to take big action is what I meant, but rather to use this time to plan your next steps, to think things through and get the information from perhaps some professionals or experts in that particular space to help you, some guidance, some advice. People have been there before. This is a way to be able to step yourself forward in a progressive and logical way. Great advice for this week. And then I thought I would pull some cards from my Whispers of Love deck. Let's see what Spirit can let us know in terms of relationships this week. Okay, I'm going to pull some from the top. We have 2, 3, and 4. Great. So just as I was saying, ask for help. What do you really need? And be willing to ask for that help. Be willing to step out of your comfort zone and go and seek the advice of people who are going to be experts in that space. So beautiful. And she really is very open to receiving this guidance. This looks like a mermaid who's gone to, what's that fellow with the Poseidon, is it? Forgotten. King of the sea. But anyway, yes, go to a trusted advisor or mentor and be willing to seek help this week. Perfect. The Union of Hearts card. So there is someone special in your life or people who support your vision, who are coming together to say, hey, we're with you on this journey. We're there to support you. For those who are in a love relationship, this is about a love connection that needs no words. It's just naturally in flow. It is divinely supported. It is a soul connection. So something that you are possibly revisiting. You had a connection before. There was a separation that's coming together. That's what reunion means. You're on the same page and you have a purpose to fulfill. So either this love relationship or it's a connection with other people, your tribe, who are supporting you on your greater vision. So that's lovely. Know that they are there with you to help you. Getting back to what you love is really important message for this week, and reevaluating your desires. Coming back to your purpose, your soul purpose, your mission and your vision, without letting these little hiccups be the distraction. That's not the focus. The focus is what you love, the bigger picture, and your vision. That's where you need to stay strong, stay focused on this. Then the next card is Simple Acts of Kindness. It's funny, you know, when I said that this week we may feel depleted in our energy, well, this card is reminding us that there are ways that we can top up our energy, get grounded, and open up our heart again, because when we do that, when we give, when we contribute, we take our mind off our worries, and it opens us up to more creativity, being open to new ideas, being in that receptive mode. And that's going to bring happiness and bring people closer to us. And let's face it, we all love that. And particularly when we're trying to hold on to something that's very special to us in terms of our vision and our passion in life, we want to know and feel that we have our tribe around us supporting us. And for some reason, I ended up with a 5th card there. So this is a card of forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So in those low moments this week where you're feeling a little bit deflated after things that have caught you by surprise, come into a space not of sadness or disappointment or even feelings of betrayal. Let that go. This is not the energy to stay in. Go to opening your heart, being in a place of forgiveness. When we do that, it's really just being in a space of having compassion, letting people be who they need to be and get onto their soul path, doing what they need to do, forgiving ourselves for not seeing something that maybe we had been blinded to. It really does just come back to a message of love. of loving yourself and loving others, and not having judgment around the situation or other people. Remembering that everything happens for a reason and in a certain timing, and this is to provide us with opportunities to move forward that are going to grow us. So maintain your focus on what it is that you love, stay strong, make the plans that you need to step by step, and seek guidance from mentors, people who know something about the space, know something about how to support your vision and what you love. This will bring very important people closer to you to support you in your life, either relationship or business, and just maintaining that focus of what you love. You know, going to that place of joy and bliss. And if you need to step out of the fray for a while just to remember, go and do that. Acts of kindness will help us put us back in that space of love and compassion, so that we can see the truth of what needs to be seen. This candle here. And to feel at peace. So everybody, that is your reading, your midweek reading for the 15th to the 18th, 19th of July. Wishing you well, lots of love, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.